This is a test kit, and I recently bought it off of a friend. I've been fooling around with it now for about a week. I was kind of weary to, I guess, put it on YouTube. I was kind of scared maybe Microsoft would get shitty or whatever. So I'm just now getting around to. I have the unboxing video, but I don't know if that's even really important. So here's something I guess kind of cool. I have these wires here, and this little hole cut out with a ring there. See if I can get that to focus. Maybe you can see what I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah. And when I plug it in, I mean, everybody's if you're looking at this video, you've probably seen other videos, and you've probably seen this, so there's an SMC LED. I guess I was just kind of watching someone else's shit, and that's what I heard that it was. So yeah, it blinks in there when it's plugged in, and from what I've heard, when you turn it on, it blinks slower, which I haven't even observed that. But there's actually two LEDs in this one. There's a green one and a yellow one. And here, I'll turn it on. Now you can see that green one. So if you notice, there's not a sound when you turn it on and off and you hit the eject button. You might think I'm retarded right now, but I put a game in there. I wasn't trying to play it. I was seeing if I could download it with Freestyle Dash or XEX Menu. Unfortunately, I'm unable to. I'll just download it onto my other console. I recently had a hard drive completely kaput on me, I guess. Sucks. I'll plug it in. So it doesn't boot up immediately. It's one thing here I'll notice, but it's pretty quick. It's faster than, an RGH2 Slim or whatever. See, no. So here's an older recovery. When I got the console, it would not connect to the SDK at all. No, not at all. So I downloaded this off the internet, this Xenon Recovery 21173.1 whatever. And I threw that in there. And in case anybody was wondering, I mean, I don't think I've seen anyone do this on the internet, install the recovery. I'm on a newer version. I did a remote recovery back up to the version that came on, and I have the latest recovery. I just haven't done it yet. And I think I'll do that after I throw this on there. So if anyone wants to see, throw the recovery disc in there, turn it off, turn it back on. I'm not going to do this recovery, actually. I'll just kind of explain it to you. I do not feel like it right now. When it boots up, it should reboot and then go into this recovery mode, which I think is kind of cool. Any second now, it should, yeah, there you go. Now it's rebooting. I'm just, right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything fishy. Changing out wires. I'm putting this back on there. So it says press any gamepad button to begin recovery. Now that I am not going to do, and I do not want to delete everything on the hard drive. So yeah, I'm just not going to. I'm just going to shut it off here. But that basically, if you hit A or any button, actually, it should give you gave me another option the other day. I don't know, something like press Y and it'll install a retail dashboard or retail kernel. Yeah, fuck that. So turn it off. Eject. Get this disk out of here. I'm not going to do that. Maybe one day I'll record me installing the recovery, but I don't really think it's important. If somebody comments and like, oh my god, I want to see that. No big deal. Just kind of, that's my gnome. There you go. So, I mean, I'm sure if you've seen these consoles, you've seen the Dolphin and all these different EXEs and XEXs. This right here is like this works with the Connect. Of course, it runs XEX menu and shit like that. When I got the console, if I tried to load XEX menu and I was signed into a profile, it would crash. But when I installed the recovery that I'm on now, now it's not really doing that. So got a couple things on here. Apps, loads Freestyle Dash. Everybody's seen that, but I don't think anybody's seen it running on a dev unless you have one. Shit's not important. Freestyle Dash dev team's like, he said that shit's not important, but it's not. Nobody cares. If they cared, they'd sit there and read that shit all day. I don't have that all configured. I'm not gonna configure it in this video. I will unload Freestyle Dash and Dashboard though. There you go. So I guess that's pretty much it. Showed you all the console. Basically everything here. Oh, I guess I didn't really go over like the settings and I mean, all this stuff is pretty much already on the internet. I'm just kind of showing you the slim model. Of course, this only has 512 meg of RAM, so there's no option to go to 1024. I can throw the extra RAM on there, and it will boot it. And retail or like a JTAG or a RGH, none of those will run that unless you have RG Loader on there or Fusion. RG Loader's better. So yeah, I can throw some more live environments on there. None of them will connect. And I've tried. And, I guess some of you are like, you're retarded for trying to connect to those networks. They're gonna brick your console, and it hasn't happened. And I'm not gonna try to connect again. So, yeah. And if I'm connected to the internet, which I'm not right now, I just didn't plug it in. It might just change right here if I plug it in, but instead of create a new profile, it says something else, make a new online, whatever. It gives you more options than to just create a profile. Here, I'll just plug in the Ethernet. Never mind. So yeah, pretty much it. Live enable. Takes a few seconds. Bam. Make a profile if you want to. No big deal. Dashboard. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta show.